Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, you beautiful souls. How the devil are you? Welcome back to the MAN, the new one. It's got 2,148 miles on it. I would tell you K's, but that's up there, and I can't bother to press the buttons. Go and tell me I've got 3.5 hours driving left. So I'll be on the road for an hour. And the weather is cat. Oh dear. As you can probably tell, I've got some of the stuff sorted out. I just spent the night in the lorry last night. Yeah. Not a bad, you don't tell you what, once you get settled, it's not a bad place to be. Not like that much headroom. So yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I really do like it. There's a couple of things that annoy me a little bit. A couple of situations a bit now. Can't fit a team in there. You're not supposed to drink out of an open container whilst driving anymore. Apparently that's now against the law. What isn't these days? Yeah, and the night heater, very loud. But apparently it gets quieter. It's just where it's sort of bedding in apparently. I don't know. Everyone else I've spoken to with older MANs, they say it's barely noticeable, so we'll wait and see. But it works well, it works well. It does work well. So yeah. And it is absolutely glopping. It is absolutely covered in salt and stuff already. I haven't had a chance to wash it yet. We've had it for about a week and a half. So yeah. But we're currently on the A43 heading up to Nottingham with some more concrete precast stuff. I won't lie to you guys, the work recently has fallen off a cliff. We are yet to do a single Christmas tree. Currently December 7th, the date which will live in infamy. Yeah. So it is a bit quiet at the moment. We might, at the moment this is the only job we've got to do, but we might be loading out Milton Keynes for a run to London. Which will be the first London job I've done with this truck. So that'll be interesting. But I've sort of got the knack for this thing now. I'm starting to learn what I can turn, what I can't get away with. I mean, yeah, truck's a truck. You know, you pay to drive it, you can drive it. But this thing, yeah, it's the way the wheelbase is set up, the rear steer and stuff like that. I won't lie to you guys, it took me a minute to get used to it. And I still need reversed into a skid yesterday. And I was reversing into our yard. A place I must have reversed into thousands of times by now. But yeah, doing great on diesel. Yeah. It did have a fault last week though. AdBlue sender went funny. But that's where it was, because it was sat for a while, being moved in and out of a workshop and all that sort of jazz. And it just crystallised up. So the gauge wasn't working properly. Now, I took it back to MAN Friday, they had it fixed by Saturday. And yeah, I was actually nearly out of AdBlue, but the gauge was reading 3/4. So, yeah, not my bad, but yeah, could have been a whole worse situation. Running out of AdBlue could really screw up the system. Can we go back to the old days, please? So yeah, but all in all, enjoy my time with it. So, there's no point in carrying on talking about new awesomeness. Let's go to Nottingham, because that's where I really wanted to go when I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning and went, I really want to go to Nottingham, and let's go. Right, we are nearly here. Now this place is quite vast, and that lorry in front is actually going to where we're going, I think. Which is annoying, which means you're going to block off the weighbridge, I'm sure of it. Which we don't have to get weighed in, but you have to book it. Which is hella annoying. But at least it's not as busy as it was when I was here last week. Jesus. It's like dying in and out of lorries down this road. But yeah, this place is quite vast. A lot of cool shunters knocking about with all Cummins engines in them and stuff like that. They do sound quite nice.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Yeah, he is going where I'm going. Balls. Are you gonna go? What if we just get straight from the gate? Right, I've got to go sign in. That's annoying. Lovely. Right, let's quickly get signed in as quick as possible. Right, we've successfully booked in. Oh,
Ah, so
shush,
they were.
murder podcast. And welcome. All this stuff is more than likely headed to London, believe it or not. It's a massive place. Well, it's actually nice and quiet here today. Annoyingly, we're just driving past where we're probably going to end up tipping, which is we have to reverse up against these trailers here. It is a right pain in the backside, and you can't get out the driver's door in the cab, and it's hopefully they'll let me park up here. For some reason they're having a burst, like they'll make you go in the most awkward place, even though there's all this room here, but because it's not part of the bit on the right's department, so to speak, they can't do it. It is desperately infuriating. And the brakes have started. Perfect. Yeah. A lot coming in and out of here, guys. A lot happens. It's like the third time I've ever been here. Last time I was here, it was a nightmare. They couldn't decide if they wanted the goods, where they wanted the goods, if they, you know, if I had a reload or anything. They didn't get parts up. Wow, that is raining really hard now as well. That is desperately infuriating. You can do it. He's done. No nice way for thank you, but fair enough. Lovely. Yeah. Thing is, you gotta be careful in places like this. There's vehicles moving all over the place, and they'll do a lot more damage to you than you will do to them. Cool. Nice, we drive down here, we'll have a little chat with the man, and you'll get offloaded. Pretty simple really, as long as you know. Factory life. Things you might want to come out and check the load, and he's not going to be able to check the load because the labels are all blocked. So, put to him. Right, so that bit is done. I need to work on that radio to make it stop automatically doing a do whenever I turn the truck on. Right, so we've got to reverse back out of it, turn ourselves around without smashing into the big heavy 16 tons of metal. Remember, Sam, there's a trailer back there. It looks like one of those really easy reversals, but there's so much to hit. If that makes, I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, when you've got more to hit, it makes life just that little bit more spacey. I'm away from that. They've conveniently left the trailer there, which is annoying. Things have got like a whole concrete batching plant. There's quite a bit here, believe it or not. I'll onto that trailer with my tail swing. I've done that at fucking Nottingham. That was years ago, I don't just pass my test. That's how I've ever whacked something with a tail swing. I've learned my lesson quite quickly. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of damage. That was, oh Christ, that was 7 years ago. Woo! Oh, well, you learn by these things, don't you? But luckily, it doesn't appear to be too busy in here today, so we might be on for a quick tip. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, my paperwork's already signed. He's asked me, give him a bell once I am tipped, so he can come up and check it, but, you know, it is what it is. They'll take it anyway, whether it, you know, be in good or bad condition, so it really makes no ends. Ah. Hello again.
Hiya.
How you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. Little space, yeah?
Yeah. He's a lift supervisor, so he'll be supervising the forklift. Because health and safety. Alright, so I've got to plot myself basically here. But I might get myself as tight as I can to those trailers. It's not the most ideal place to offload because you've got all the I might have to climb over the other side of the bleeding cab. I'm stopping short of that trailer, right? Doing that again. There we go. Alright. You can do it from there. Alright. Offloading. Right, that is us tipped. Whew. Get my life squared up. Usually in my old truck I would just launch this over there, and this time around I'm trying to be a bit more housekeeping. I always kept the cab tidy, never a speck of dust in it, but I was always untidy. Alright, text the man. I just want to text him. Phone, do as you're told, phone. On precast. All tipped, buddy. Cool. Lovely. Right, fire the beast. Up. Let's go revert to radio for a minute. No copyright claim for Sam. Right. I haven't actually spoken to my boss yet, so we might be going to Milton Keynes, we might not. I have no idea. I'm going to give him a ring and see what the crack is. He might tell me to park up because he might not know himself yet. I need to that light. One of those lights has fallen in and you're not getting the full look of evil that I'm trying to portray here. Oh, that's going to be inconvenient because that's a grab that left about half an hour ago and it's still stuck on the weighbridge. That means he's overweight and they're not letting him out. But I want to leave. Yeah, it's the same one. Damn! That's what he's going to be. He's going to be overweight. So he's going to want to reverse back in here in a minute to tip off, I'm sure of it. Huzzah! He's on the move. Tim's on the move, Shag. Right. Oh, by the way, Miller, there's so many chickens on the move stories going on at the moment, and if you know, you know. By the way, did you watch that forklift driver spinning them pallets around? Last week, that lift supervisor I mentioned earlier said that we couldn't do that. He said it wasn't possible. First pallet we had to get straight off. They don't have any fork extensions, so we just wrapped a strap around that, and happy days. And then the rest was able to spin. Good forklift driver, that bloody good forklift driver. That's exactly what you want. Somebody who actually knows what they're doing. But yeah, but that turned into a whole debacle. But anyway, I'm going with my boss now, see what the crack is. Right, orders have changed. So the loadout at Milton Keynes is cancelled. They've got another haulier to do it. Yes, it's cheaper, which is weird. I won't go into the rates, but I don't know how they've done it any cheaper. And yeah, we've now got to go to St. Neots, pick up 4 pallets. Oh well. No London in this video, guys. Sorry. Going a little bit breezy, guys. So the truck is that truck in front is yeah, he's like lifted up. Yeah. Now turned a little bit. I'm now in a headwind. Well, she's a 470 that you can. It's just have to drop down again. Good God. Alright, we're going to take a steady to the A1, I think. Right, we are loaded out of there. Slight video fails on the phone, sorry. So, but yeah. Only 4 pallets, well, 3 pallets, 1 RBC. Nothing too taxing, although those green barrels are a git to strap. I can pretty much guarantee that that strap at the front won't be on that pallet by the time I get there. Because we don't have those little corner protector, well, not even called like strap guides. But the amount of those we do is no point in buying them. So yeah. Oh well. I'll check it because we got to go get diesel now with just 1 bar above quarter of a tank, which will probably get me to Camberley and back to the yard. But this has got a 1,000 litre fuel tank, and there's not many places around our yard that you can fill up a 1,000 litre fuel tank. Not ones that will make it cost effective on those fuel cards anyway. Yeah, so we keep an eye out for key fuels at the moment. Get. I thought we were going to get that, I thought we were going straight on, but no. So now I'm going to be sat here forever. Ugh. It's going to take the rest of my life. Come on. Come on. You didn't have to take that wide, dude. You're not indicating, so therefore. Yeah, I do that. If you're not indicating, tell me where you're going on the roundabout. You're going to assume you're going straight on, so you can go do one. But yeah, anyway, so we're probably going to try and get diesel at junction 13. See if they've got any. If not, junction 9. If all them fail, Toddington, but I hate Toddington. I'm burning passion. Crawley Crossing Truck Stop, otherwise known as Junction 13 Truck Stop, otherwise known as, it's very convenient. Just Junction 13, I forget what. Food is not too bad either, but the parking situation is a bit because you park on a hill all the time. Right. Oh, that side, I can't remember that now. Lovely. Right. How many litres do we reckon? 1 bar over a quarter of a tank. I don't know. But let us find out together. Dirty gloves in there. So the results are in. I'm starting to think this is not a 1,000 litre tank. 603 litres for a quarter of a tank. I'm guessing it's 800 litres. Oh well. We'll make do. We'll make that happen. I've got so many fuel seats on. I haven't filled out a time sheet or anything this week. My thing with the thing, my time sheet is all over the place. Can't put it in. That's probably this evening's project. But yeah, oh well. And I've just heard that the M25 is knackered. There's no real good way of going apart from that, so I'm going to set the M25. Where did I put the keys? There it is. I am all over the place today. I think it's just because it's getting close to Christmas, so I really can't be bothered.
For this episode was a book called Appointment for Murder by Susan.
So, but I've also remembered something. So this is going back to the customer where I really just cannot record at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave you here, guys. I'm gonna have to leave you here at junction 13. It's all right. The food's all right. No phone signal though, so buy a book.
Turn right onto the alley, then take
Oh.
the first right.
See how we get on over this bump, because this bump is quite severe. Oh. No, all my arches are still in place, that's good. Eesh. Just carrying on screaming around the corner.
Turn right onto Bedford Road,
Fair enough.
then enter the roundabout.
So yeah, might be useful for some of you guys to know this there. I mean, it's quite well known, to be fair. Been there years. Longer than me, anyway. Oh dear, but anyway. I'm going to end the video here, guys. Sorry, it's been a bit of a basic one, but work has literally fallen off a cliff, so you have to take what you can get. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay well. Bye!